Chapter 1162. That the next time should be the time for the heavenly kings to snatch people, so they didn't dare to bother too much. Seeing that almost an hour has passed, Mr. Whale calculated that the strength of the heavenly kings is so strong that 1 hour should be enough for them to kill all of them, and then rescue the Baker family father and son. So he said to Fury, "Fury, call Mr. Fram and ask how things are going on." "Okay," Fury nodded immediately, took out his mobile phone and called Fram. The phone rang for a long time, but no one answered. He opened his mouth and said to Old Man Whale, "Dad, no one answers, will you still be doing business?" Mr. Whale nodded. "It is possible, then we will wait patiently." 10 minutes later, Mr. Whale said again, "Fury, call Mr. Fram again." Fury immediately followed. But this time the call still couldn't get through. Mr. Whale frowned. It's not right. With their strength, how could it take so long? There are just few second-rate bodyguards. To Mr. Fram and the others, it is not a problem. I still remember that back then. When I fought in the quartet, Mr. Fram followed me into the opponent's nest, and the opponent's 24 people were killed by Mr. Fram in one stick of incense. This level of strength is simply beyond the imagination of ordinary people. Fury counseled, "Dad, don't worry. Gollum Mountain is in a remote location, the weather is cold, and the place is isolated from the rest of the world. What kind of minor situation will be caused by unevenness?" Elder Whale nodded gently, "Then wait a little longer." After another 10 minutes, Mr. Whale continued to urge, "Fury, keep trying." Fury immediately followed suit, but there was still no change. Mr. Whale is a little anxious now. He feels more and more that the situation seems a bit wrong. Therefore, he urged Fury to call Fram over and over again. Fram couldn't get through, so he asked Fury to call other people in the 10 heavenly kings. But the phone calls of several other people still couldn't get through. To be precise, the phone can be connected, but no one answers. It took nearly an hour to reach the heavenly kings, which made everyone in the Whale family feel a chill in their backs. How can the 8 heavenly kings disappear all at once? This is not realistic. Even if the great heavenly kings encounter strong opponents, with their strength, it is impossible that none of them can escape. After all, just a few hours before them, one of the 16 people who went to Gollum Mountain escaped. Those people are ordinary second-rate masters who use guns better than their fists, and they are not martial arts masters at all. There is no reason a super warrior like the heavenly kings can't escape after going there, right? Mr. Whale was nervous, and even his breathing became abnormally quick. He firmly grasped Fury's hand, his face was pale, and he whispered to himself, "Nothing is right, this time it is really not right." Fury could only persuade him, "Dad, don't be so anxious, and wait for a while." Elder Whale said earnestly, "Mr. Fram has been following me for so many years and has never been in such a situation, so something is really wrong this time. I even suspect that they may have encountered an accident."